Big deep breaths. How was your weekend? Welcome back to my channel, Opal Rose Oracle. Welcome to another guided moon day meditation. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Come get cozy. If you're returning, it's so good to have you back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Excuse me. So if you are new, if you need a blanket, a glass of water, a pen and paper, or your own journal, those would be helpful tools because at the end of the guided meditation, there are reflection questions. And it's just helpful to write them down so that on your own time you can reflect and really spend some time getting to the heart of the questions for yourself. With that being said, we're going to begin with the beginning passage that comes before the guided meditation, and then we will jump straight into the meditation from there. This week's guided meditation is on one of my favoriteest words ever, and yes, I say silly vocabulary on purpose. My most favorite word ever, serendipity. 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 You know, that beautiful thing that just makes life so magical in so many ways. I don't know about you, but I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that our ascended selves, the universe, the divine, is always talking to us and sending us little messages in everything. We just have to have the eyes to see and ears that hear. And it does make the world all so magical, doesn't it? When you think of something and it pops up in real life, or your friend talks about it, or you hear it on the radio, and come through a movie, or anything at all, really. Because whatever we're paying attention to, the universe is going to speak right through it, isn't it? So, with that happy little tangent, we are going to begin. Serendipity. The idea of serendipity, a fortunate, unplanned occurrence, is one that can be found in the world cultures throughout history. Call it fate, karma, luck, synchronicity, or coincidence. There's a general human awareness of the responsiveness of the universe to our energetic expressions. When we actively bring awareness to the wild and wise synchronicity of the events of our life, we tap into the profound creative power of our thoughts, words, and actions. When we flow with the energetic vibration of the sacred feminine, we unleash our full potential to magnetize and manifest. So get comfortable, begin deepening your breath, and we will begin the meditation. You may not know me, or rather, you may not know that you know me. but I have known you. I have walked with you since the moment of your birth, an energetic pulse without a physical body. I am everywhere you are, always in tune with the frequency of your thoughts and emotions. Like the law of nature, I respond not only because of any desire to do so, but because the universe is woven in such a way that it is a given. You think, you feel, you plan, you wish, you hope, you pray. I respond. I conspire, you would even say. I traverse the web of time and space to deliver just what you need, just when you need it. The book that you open, sometimes even to a specific passage on a random page, that says the words you most need to hear. It's no coincidence that the book found you when it did. The song you hear, with words of affirmation, of hope, of breaking and then mending again. It's no coincidence the song found you when it did. The person you meet, the one you weren't expecting, but who becomes your safety net and your rock. It's no coincidence you found each other when you did. The job offer you get, the one that allows you to shift into even deeper alignment with yourself. It was no coincidence the job found you when it did. The job offer you didn't get, the one that shifted you in a completely different direction. It was no coincidence that your path changed directions when it did. The friend you bumped into, the one you haven't seen in the longest time. The healing that came from the interaction at that moment was no coincidence. The path that brought you here to this exact moment, your presence here now, is no coincidence. These moments, these events are far from random. They are instead akin to the movements in a symphony, each instrument representing a decision or a relationship or an event in your life. Witnessed individually, these instruments, these moments may seem unrelated, but when you step back and are able to perceive the entire orchestra, you begin to hear the music of your life. And I, responding to your thoughts, your feelings, your wishes, prayers, intentions, lead the orchestra like a conductor, in most cases, without you being aware of this gentle, constant guidance. Who am I? I am serendipity. Knowing now that I am here, you can reflect back on countless events in your life that were energetically orchestrated, not by me, but through me, as a result of your choices and thoughts and ideas. We, the orchestra and the conductor, merely play the music that you write. And such beautiful music it is, always evolving towards your highest expression of your sacred self. With awareness of my existence, you have the ability to create even more harmony in your orchestra. With the understanding that you write the music and that the orchestra and I respond, you can begin to fine-tune your own frequency, making a practice of foreseeing the reality that you wish to create and feeling the energetic vibration around that reality. And while I do respond to what thoughts and feelings may reside below even your own conscious awareness, the power of my ability to conduct the orchestra of your life is amplified by your own conscious thoughts, feelings, prayers, intentions, and desires. The more aware you become of these, the more frequently you will be aware of my presence in your life. Speak your intention, write your prayer, chant your mantra, give thanks for unknown blessings on their way. These actions have power in their unique vibration, the frequency of which is the language I speak. On this journey, as you walk your path toward your most authentic and sacred self, know that I am here. Watch for me. Listen for me. Feel for me. And you will soon be able to see, hear, and feel me all around you in the little things, in the big things. I am here unfailingly. I am serendipity. Take a nice deep breath in and come back to your body. Come back to the present time, space, and current now moment. Take another deep breath in. Welcome back. When you're ready, grab your pen or pencil and feel free to write down these questions for deeper reflection. What cultural messages have you internalized about coincidence or luck? In what ways are you currently preventing yourself from activating your power to manifest? What would it feel like to give yourself permission to cultivate a relationship with a responsive universe? And I like that, a responsive universe, meaning you are heard, you are seen, your deepest wants and desires are known to the divine. And with what we actively choose to think, we can create more magic. Because many of us have programs running in the background, things that perhaps aren't so helpful in the manifestation, things that we were told as children, or heard in school, or from friends, or as an adult in the workplace, or adult peer groups. We can hear so many things that can create thoughts and programs that, quite frankly, we don't want to manifest. And we're doing our best to retrain our mind. And that's why we specify conscious thoughts. We can go, oh, okay, pause on that demeaning or depreciating thought. Delete, cancel, clear that. And instead, I'm going to replace it with an affirmation that I know to be true, but maybe I'm just not feeling it in the moment. I am creative. Maybe you're like, honey, I don't have a creative bone in my body. Says who? Says who? Society? Your family? A teacher? A friend? Says who? You? Have you said it to yourself? And that's only one example, but it's a great example. Because I can't tell you how many times I've walked into a gas station or a grocery store and I bumped into someone and they're like, oh, you're so creative. I don't have a creative bone in my body. And I just pause internally and go, oh, but you are. You're so creative. You create every day. And it all starts in here. It all starts in here. And in here. So together we're going to work on replacing thoughts that do not empower with empowering ones. And we're going to let the universe show us how right we are. Yes, we're going to allow the universe to prove us right. We're going to say, I am creative. And then we're going to look at all the things we've created, whether it was a job or a life, a meal, a book, a painting, a dance, a piece of jewelry, a new business, a new life for yourself. Heck, even a new identity. Wow, look how creative you are now, right? It's amazing. So this week, as we cultivate a new relationship with serendipity and manifestation, let's play a game with the universe where we set an affirmation and we let the universe prove us right. Let me know how it goes. I look forward to hearing from all of you. Till then, I send you all infinite love and blessings. Always. Always. From my heart to yours. Infinite love and blessings. Have a beautiful, blessed week. Go shine bright. I love you.